The invention of ELISA, an enzyme linked immunosorbent assay, is credited to two individuals who developed it independently in 1971. Eval Engevall, Swedish immunologist working at Stockholm University, and Peter Ballaman, a Swedish physician and researcher at the University of Uppsala. Both researchers were looking for a safer alternative to radioimmunoassay, a popular technique at the time that used radioactive labels to detect molecules. This technique was popular at this time and has limitation due to safety concerned and disposal of the radioactive material. The radioactive material is very dangerous for lab professional and also for patients. What's uh, motivations make them try to have this new technique? They want to create a safe and sensitive technique for detecting molecules. Ivan Ingevel and Peter Perlman uh, revolutionize various fields by this invention of this technique, like medicine, food safety, environmental monitoring. The timeline in 1978, indirect ELISA developed utilized a secondary antibody for detecting increasing sensitivity. In 1985, ELISA became the first approved screening test for HIV AIDS. Present, the various types of ELISA exist, catering to diverse application with ongoing advancement in sensitivity, specificity, and automation in every field: medicine, environmental, environment, also in food safety. Antigen-antibody reaction. Principles of this technique. The antigen-antibody reaction is a broad term in immunology describing the specific interaction between antigen and antibody. Types of antigen-antibody reaction. Antigen-antibody reaction can be broadly classified into four main types, each with its own distinct mechanism: agglutination and precipitation, neutralization, opsonization. A mechanism of antigen-antibody reaction. Specific mechanism of an antigen-antibody reaction depend on the type of reaction and the properties of the antigen and antibody. Specificity. Each antibody is highly specific to a particular antigen, like a lock and key. This is very specific. Ensure that the immune system target only the individual pathogen and not healthy tissue. Affinity. The strength of the bond between antigen and antibody is called affinity. Higher affinity interaction lead to more stable, complex, and more efficient immune response. Multivalency. Most antibodies have multiple antigen binding sites, allowing them to bind to several antigen molecules simultaneously. This increases the avidity and overall strength of the interaction between the antibody and the antigen. Application of antigen-antibody reaction. Antigen-antibody reaction have numerous applications in various fields, including medicine, diagnosis, including immunity to specific pathogen, immunotherapy, food safety, environmental monitoring, pollutant, toxins, food safety also foodborne pathogen and toxins, forensic science identifying blood, semen, other body fluid at crime scenes. ELISA or enzyme linked immunosorbent assay is powerful and versatile laboratory technique used to detect and quantify the presence of specific molecule in a sample. It's widely used in various fields, including medicine, food safety, environmental monitoring, drug discovery. medicine, diagnosing of infections like HIV, hepatitis, autoimmune diseases, and allergies, thyroid hormone, pregnancy hormone, food safety, detecting foodborne pathogen and allergen, environmental monitoring, detecting pollutant, toxin, water and soil, drug discovery, identify and characterize new drugs. Immobilization, the target molecule, the mechanism of ELISA. Generally, mobilization, the target molecule antigen or activity is attached to a solid surface such as the wheels of the microtiter plate. Blocking any non-specific binding site on the plate are blocked to prevent false positive. Here, binding and blocking. Enzyme linked antibody bind to specific antibodies. A detection antibody specific to the target molecule is added. This antibody is linked to an enzyme that can produce a detectable signal when it reacts with the substrate. Signal generation, the substrate is added and the enzyme converts it into colored, fluorescent or chemiluminescent product. Measurement, the signal intensity is measured as spectrum. The amount of signal is directly proportional to the amount of target molecule present in the sample. There are one antibody detecting antibody to detect the target molecule. Indirect ELISA used two antibodies, a capture antibody to immobilize the target molecule and a detecting antibody to bind the target molecule. Sandwich ELISA used two capture antibodies, one to immobilize the target molecule and another to bind to the different epitope on the same target molecule. This creates a sandwich of the target molecule between the two antibodies. ELISA is a highly specific technique, can detect a very small amount of target molecule. It's also relatively simple and inexpensive to perform, making it a popular tool for research and diagnostics. Can be affected by factors such as temperature, pH,